Here's a quick manifestation hack to get that little voice in your head that's doubting you and throwing you off course to finally shut the fuck up. And we're not talking about little shit today. We're talking about the massive life shifts, the shifts that you talk about outside and everybody immediately laughs at you. They say you're fucking crazy. And sometimes it even is so big that it kind of stretches your brain of like, Jesus Christ, this is massive. So you start off, you set all your intentions, you're feeling great. Everything's just kind of clicking for the first few days, and then maybe like 4 or 5, 6 days in, that little voice in your head starts questioning everything. The shit that was super easy and straightforward yesterday is now like, what the hell are you doing? This isn't going to work today. And then it goes on this massive fucking rant about everything under the sun that can possibly scare the shit out of you to get you to go right back to how it's been forever. So when this happens, you have 2 options here. First one, you can give into it and agree and be like, oh yeah, it is kind of scary, so I'm not going to really fuck with it anymore. I'm going to question myself for a little bit. I might go back to thinking positive later on, but I'm going to come right back here. Or 2, you can turn around and just outright ask, who told you that? And once you ask yourself this question, you're going to realize that the answer is absolutely fucking nobody. Even if somebody in your close-knit whatever, like somebody in your 3D that told you, hey, you're batshit fucking crazy, it's never going to work. Yeah, well, guess what? They don't fucking matter at the end of the day. Their opinion has no bounds to you. It has no ties to you. It does nothing for you, beneficial or negative, because it's irrelevant. It's all about you. So if you personally have never said this shit, then it doesn't fucking exist. It doesn't matter. It's just a fucking made-up voice in your head. Now, granted, the reason for this voice is just to keep you safe. It goes off familiar patterns that it can kind of base and structure every day together on, because it does not like the unknown. It cannot handle it. It's from back when we were living in fucking caves and had to fight saber-tooth tigers and shit. It built familiar patterns to keep you alive. Well, guess what? None of that shit's how it is anymore. So now it just latches on to whatever random bullshit that it's been kind of berated with since you were little. And now that you're consciously aware of the fact that this voice has no fucking clue what it's talking about anymore, that gives you all the power again. You are in control. You tell it to shut the fuck up. You tell it that that doesn't serve you anymore. You've got it. This is easy. Reinforce all of the positive. And guess what? You fucking won, because that is 99% of the battle, is making that voice quiet to get out of your own fucking way to make the shit happen. Every single time that this happens, you're chipping away at that like little rock that's in there. But you have to remember also, the more you chip away at it, the more frantic it becomes. The louder it gets, the harder it tries to fight back, because it knows that it's losing power and it doesn't want to. But just keep going with it, because this is the last and only hurdle that you have to get through.